Alright guys, I'll start removing the intake and then intake manifold. First things first, I'm going to take out the fuse for the fuel pump. If I remember right, is this one. I done one of these back a couple weeks ago. Want to run it and kill it. Start it. Let's see if she does. And then we're gonna start. We're gonna take this 8mm, take the whole air box out, put it to the side. All right, then took that air box out, not the whole air box, but the top half. Now I'm gonna disconnect the fuel line. All right, disconnect the fuel line. I'm gonna jump in the front. I'm gonna start taking this 13 right there and that rusty 13. I'll give you a second. Give me this 13 here, and then take out this bracket right here, 13, and then disconnect the wiring from this I don't know, Christmas tree thingamajigger that holds it. Take that. I remove that bracket out of the way for now. Now I'm gonna take off this wiring harness from the manifold. All right, took that one off the manifold. Now we'll take out these two hoses right here. One's for your brake booster and one's for your I think purge valve. Remove those two already. If you really wanted, you could take out the throttle body, but I'm gonna leave the throttle body with it and bring everything with it. Then I can transfer all the stuff. I'm gonna transfer the throttle body and the stock injectors. I'm not gonna tune it at this moment. I'm gonna probably get a HP tuners in the future. Then I can tune it with the 6.4 injectors. Now we're gonna disconnect the fuel injectors. Disconnect all the fuel injectors. Now I'm gonna start taking out these 8mm. I don't know if there's 10 of them. Start taking all those out. I already loosened it. Trying to pull this out. I forgot to disconnect the map sensor. I think the sensor's called. Then you gotta go in the back and start disconnecting the valve into the intake manifold. It's a pain in the ass. You need to remove that. All that out. Now I didn't know I have fucking critters on this thing, so I'm gonna pull this all nice and easy. Throw that in the garbage. It's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse without the oil catch can. I would highly recommend it. Yeah, usually when I do 5.7s and 6.4s, they're all sludged up when I had to do a cam on these. But it's not too bad. Maybe this is from, I got this truck with 28,000 miles, but maybe it's just when it didn't have the oil catch can. I'm gonna clean this out right now. Well, one more thing, you can see where the gasket sits, so I can actually port these out when I do the cam in the future. So I can definitely get this ported out. All right, I got the original 5.7. Got the 6.4 intake manifold. I'm going to transfer the throttle body, take out the fuel injectors to reuse them. So right now I'm going to take these 10s out, these 4, and take out the throttle body. They're 8mm. The fuel rail with a 5/30 seconds, 12 point or 6 point, where it's called. No, it's just a 6 point. Let's see these. If you guys can see that or not. And then, like I said, I'm gonna reuse my my stock injectors. I'm just gonna, I think they just come in the bottom like this. At first, I'm gonna put some lube on it, on the O-rings. There's the 5.7 injector versus the 6.4 injector. Trying to figure out how the special really works. I'll let you know, guys, in a second. All right, I'll figure out how the special goes. It doesn't use the clips anymore. I don't know why, but it's weird. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I'll put a little lube on the O-rings. Let's put everything back on. Put on the new gaskets on. All right, I didn't really install it. I torqued down the bolts 108 inch-pounds or 9 foot-pounds of torque. But like I go in, then it's going out, and put everything back on. The brake booster goes in the back of here. Sorry with my shitty light. And this one for the purge valve, it needs to go over here, I believe. I'll let you know, guys, in a minute. Oh yeah, I bought this extended wiring harness, so I just went underneath the manifold and connected back there. That's pretty much it. Let me route everything. Drove the 6.4 manifold. The exhaust is a little bit more throatier. The only thing I have to modify is this purge valve hose right here. It's not long enough, so I'm thinking about just cutting it probably here, or just add a longer hose right here. And then the AC lines don't really fit as well around the intake. Got the, like I said, from Amazon for $200. Everything actually fits fine, and then I just need to modify the oil catch can a little bit more. But besides that, everything goes good with the spacers and the ejectors. I can show. I think I'm going to show you on the video. Yeah. So, any questions and concerns, let me know. Hopefully, this just give you a better idea of how you convert your 5.7 to a 6.4 intake manifold. And have a nice day, night, weekend. Drive safe and stay dirty.